Welcome our Tales and Drawing YouTube channel.
It was a cold and snowy New Year's Day. Children were playing snowballs on the street and having fun. There was another girl, different from them, in the middle of the road. She was watching the children playing. There was a slipper that was too big for her feet, and her poverty was evident in every way. A car passing by at high speed almost crushes her. The girl threw herself on the pavement at the last moment, but her slippers were off her feet. A boy grabbed the girl's slippers on the floor and ran away. The weather got colder and the people around started to go their homes. The little girl looked at the matchboxes lined up in the box she was holding. She could not sell a single match. If she sold a few boxes of matches, maybe she would buy a piece of bread and fill her stomach. The little girl took shelter under a wall. It was very cold. She did not feel the cold in her fingers. She opened one of matchboxes. She rubbed the match against the wall and lit it. She tried to warm her hands with the burning match. She passed the match in both hands and warmed her fingers. But when the match went out, her fingers froze again. She lit another match and she dreamed that she was warming herself with her boots on her feet, a cap on her head, and a scarf over her coat. Again, when she reached the end of the match, her finger burned and she threw the burned match. She lit another match and turned it towards the wall. Suddenly, the wall disappeared. A wonderful New Year's table was waiting for her. She broke off a piece of meat on the table. Just as she was tearing off the second piece, the match went out again and the wall came back. The girl continued to light the matches. Now she had bigger dreams with each match. She lit another match and she found herself in a countryside on a hot summer night. The sky was full of stars. A star fell. She thought that someone else was gone from the world. Her grandmother had told her that. Suddenly, she saw her grandmother.
When a star falls, someone replaces it,
said her grandmother. Her grandmother was appearing and disappearing. The match went out again. She threw out burnt matchstick. Immediately, she lit the last remaining match. Her grandmother appeared. She was holding her by the hand and pulling her towards the sky. She was not cold anymore. She felt lightened. The next day, passers-by saw the match girl lying by the wall with a smile on her face. It was full of burnt matchsticks.